Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the ANR Design Nidhogg Level 2 holster. You've seen this in a lot of our content recently. We've been running it since they launched it, and we just wanted to give you guys an overview of kind of what we thought about the holster. Now, the holsters we had been running prior to have still been the ANR Design holsters, but it was more of the the standard, the friction fit, like the Kydex holster we're all familiar with in the industry, that style. And so when Alex and everyone over there came out with a Level 2, that's something we really wanted. It's nice to have a mechanical mechanism to have to defeat prior to drawing the holster, just from a safety aspect and a retention aspect. And that's something we really liked. Getting into what makes this one unique compared to some of the other ones on the market is the light. What light you use is what's going to be retained by the holster. So for us, we have the Surefire ones here, and so the Surefire light is what's being held in by the active retention. And so one other thing that you'll notice is that the holster is the holster size, because it doesn't matter if you have a 47 or a 34, the light is in the same position. So whether it's just 34 with a light or the 47, they all still fit the same holster size, which is really nice because it doesn't matter what you have. As long as you're running a light, it doesn't matter what Glock you have, it'll still fit. So one of the big differences, and one of the reasons that I prefer this one, say, over the Safariland, then once again, these are personal preferences that we have found, is starting off, so this Safariland has one of the aftermarket buttons, but you can see the button size difference in the two holsters. And the one reason why I really like this one is, so when you go to draw from the holster, this just has to be pressed down. So when you go with your master grip to grab your holster, you're already going to be interacting with that giant button. And because the button's so large, you just have to get some part of that thumb on there to draw the holster. So one of the things that we found out, and it was kind of by accident, and once we found out the reason why it makes a whole lot of sense, is that you actually can't pull this firearm out unless you depress the button first. So say, for instance, someone tried to come grab the firearm. If they're pulling first and then hitting the button, it's not going to come out. Versus if you press the button first, it just slides right out. So compare that to, hold on, we're using a 34. Compare that to the Safariland, that if you're applying pressure back, you can still get this pistol to come out. Whether that's a pro or a con, that's up for you to decide. It's just a note that we have found that's a big difference between the two, is that if you are pulling on the pistol and try to release it, this one will not. So that's kind of really all we have for today. It's been an extremely positive experience working with the ANR Design Nidhogg Level 2s. If this is something you're interested in, and something with a little bit of active retention is something that you're looking for, I would highly suggest it. For more information, head over to anrdesigns.com or whatever his website is. We'll leave it in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.